fucking start my stream. Like, I want to switch pants. That's what I want to do. You ever consider wearing a different pair of pants? You know, because it's kind of cold, but it's not really cold. You live in fucking Florida, and it's always hot. Always fucking hot. You know, you ever want to live in a place where every body part of yours sticks to another body part if skin touches? Go to Florida. It's pretty fucking nice. That's your fucking goal. And don't even get me started on the chair sticking. Oh boy. You own a leather chair? You own a black car? Get ready to fucking die. Die. Okay. Alright, left my phone here. So, I'm live, I think. Or one might say that I am alive. But no, I am just live. So we're back with Stellaris. If you were blind and you were listening to this podcast, we're back with Stellaris. I will be doing no further description of the gameplay. Well, I will just obviously describe parts here and there, but you know, if you're looking for a podcast thing, I don't think here's the best place. I'm just moving my chat real quick and stuff. And I am looking at a very weird screen because I got a new screen and it is curved and it is weird. Weird. It's very nice though. Very clear, crisp. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I like stopping the game when we're at war for some goddamn reason. We were at war with this guy again because our friend who invited us last time decided not to call us in on this amazing war arena. So he's like, you know, I'll do it myself, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, I'm going to capitalize on your attack myself, because he's got 2 planets in the system, which are generating 22 trade value, which is pretty good, you know, considering that we make 91 trade value. That's basically a fifth of our trade value from one system. We are taking, like, you know, I think a little bit more off of them. Yeah, we're getting these 3 because I believe they have good resources, but I cannot remember. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. We're playing the new update, just if you don't know. And let's continue starting. Let's start continuing. Any reason to be building star bases over here right now? Just a question. It would take 40. I mean, I kind of want to jump that gap so we can start claiming all this area. This is kind of safe space. We're also looking to make more energy, more food. I believe we are settling planets.
Special project complete.
There we go. Through rigorous research, we now understand why those tree saps summon those creatures. The tree is able to produce a highly nutritious substance, which has machine-like abilities to repair organic tissue. The tree is a tree of life. We have harvested it, but we could use it to expand our lifespan for people. But there is one problem. The tree's healing power is limited to an amount. You want to use it to improve a small group of people's life substantially. Increase everyone's situation by a small amount. So I believe, yeah. So 50% leader lifespan increase. 15 years later. Biological pop happiness by 5%. Or we can not do anything with it. Maybe we'll just give it to our leaders. Happiness doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. I mean, like, let's see. Come on. You, Steve, how happy are you? 60. No, that's habitability. 69. Nice. There's a way to, I think there's a way to, like, choose which species works where. I have no clue how to do it. Also not quite concerned about the cleric. I mean, if they're both, how can they both be at maximum priority? Some job slots on. Oh, okay, that's kind of dumb, but okay, I understand. I see what you're going for. I don't think it's very good, but I see what you're going for. Also, that means 45 jobs. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. This planet's got more space. It's gonna pause, let the game run a little bit.
Construction complete.
Rural world. They are kind of shit in amenities. What gives amenities? Trade value and amenities for clerk jobs. Commercial. 5 clerk jobs. Not that many people. Now, getting more unity would probably be very nice. So let's get some hall theaters. A lot of rural worlds we have. Cool. Decent amount of amenities. Let's just build a thing here. We'll kind of decide to do that later. Ikara was another rural-esque world.
Construction complete.
Oh, this is the one we stole from the other guys. Is in the Kazu, yeah. And the forge here is just starting to charge up. This is when we decided that we were going to use basically just a giant forge world, producing, see if we can get like a production buff or something from building a bunch of forges and stuff on there.
System survey
Or possibly
complete.
just turn it into some kind of city world because of the amount of shit we're doing. They are at 94 strength, we are 115. So our base is just taking forever.
System survey
Let's land
complete.
that. How long have you guys?
System survey complete.
Jeez Louise.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them. Construction
Retreat.
complete.
Retreat! Do it! Nope, he's gonna die. He is dead. That guy disengaged. Hey planet. Give me, this guy is
Anomaly
slightly better, I
found.
believe. Yeah, he's got the strong tater, I believe.
Construction complete. Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Damn heathens. Damn heathens! We should just quickly tell these guys to come over here. You guys have a leader, right? Yeah. Obviously I don't want them securing it before I can, so would like to have these guys meet up, greet up, and just beat up specifically.
Anomaly found.
It's fine.
Construction complete.
Looks a bit different. Here they come. Here come our boys in green.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Research is +1. That's good. Let us get more energy credits from technicians because we are going to have a very nice power planet when we finally get that Gaia world colonized.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Look at that. He has been wrecked.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Okay. So you're just gonna follow this guy around while he go ahead and beat up this one and this one, and we should have peace at that point. Oh wait, no wait.
Situation log
Over
updated.
here, then over here, then over here. Should probably make sure we're doing those warrior techs, cause why not? I'd love to hit F4 and see my technology window, but no way, Jose. We want to hopefully get some. We're gonna get this tech, you know, sooner rather. Actually, that's specifically because I can't imagine it's gonna be overly important.
Anomaly found.
I'd rather have this done.
Heretic station engaged.
So our claims include
System survey complete.
it's gonna be a little bit of an issue because we don't occupy this planet.
Situation log updated.
Is this that
The
one?
non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
It's a war between this guy and that guy. Can't really capitalize on that right now. Can't go inquisit them at the current period of time. However, they will be inquisited eventually. Unless we need to upgrade this. I would like to get a second fleet going, but it doesn't really seem that this is like one of those games, or like the game has been changed a little bit so that it's not as much of just building massive, like multiple massive fleets. I also wanted to build one, I believe, here, and then make it 2. Correctly. They really originate from a small research outpost, which the Council of Mossy One has no records of establishing, or indeed authorizing. On the surface of Guram 5, it is staffed by one Spanish Moss scientist, a fairly talented and industrious one, if the research on Guram 5 is anything to go by. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves, save for stating that they are an exile. They expressed an interest in returning to Spain and serving the Council of the Mossy One directly, on the condition that the ISS Van Breu immediately depart from Ground 5, and no Spanish Moss ships ever return there. I think this is like the thing. The It.
Heretic station engaged.
There's nothing unusual about the science research output itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage elements, allowing surface-level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become unbearable. The outpost on Guram 5 is nearing the end of its lifespan. The planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that were carried out on its harsh environment. Curiously, no closer examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost foundations rest on. Scans by the ISS Van Breu indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, science officer reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Cool. Cool fucking planet, dude. I don't think I've ever had the Exile event turn out like this, so at least that's interesting. This world is at the baseline for amenities. Let us actually get a little bit more of that.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Evaluate High Monsieur Dagatom and is candidate for joining the Oxix Ravengers. Sadly, we must inform you that membership requires a rudimentary brain. I love that one, actually. That is an amazing insult. Sorry. You're not good enough for our fucking hive mind, because you don't even have a brain. Got him. We get cruisers, we get... turn minerals into rare crystals. Or crystal mines. Okay. So we have a choice here. Get that one. I mean, we are kind of heavy on them, actually. We are kind of heavy on that. We can get a crystal mine, put it in the Forge World.
Special project complete.
Science Officer Spagarum has managed to isolate a weak signal that is coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of the Cordia 1. It is indeed major mission we have filtered it through our translation software. Yes, my least favorite event though. Sure. What happens to your planet? How we're speaking.
Situation log updated.
I mean, it is sometimes worth doing this. Of course, we don't have anything nearby, I don't believe. Let's do that again, aren't we? Give me another fucking guy. I'm sure it's gonna turn out great. Is there a science ship nearby? It's kind of far. Science ships include that one, that one, that one, and that one. Well, because we are at 5 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's the fifth one. Yes, I'm not too concerned then. Influence. Is this guy sitting still? No. Problem is now we're gonna have to wait for that war to end.
Construction complete.
Purely because, we're demanding an unoccupied system. So that kind of make him sad.
Survey complete.
Just make him real sad.
Construction complete.
Probably downgrade this actually. No, actually, it's kind of an Anchorage one, but I'm not. Oh, A, we don't really have the space required for more junk, more various space junk. But can't do that yet. That is trade garbage. Yeah. Combat. Go ahead and upgrade your heal yourself.
Found.
55 days? Yeah, do it, man. I would like to steal somebody who's not important. The guy who's leading other science ship. Here you go, Penguin Boy. You're going to research this, and actually no, first you're gonna research this, and then you're gonna research that. I think it's just called other science ship. Very, very, very descriptive. I believe that was from the event in which the guy disappeared and then they reappeared, so it makes sense, but you know.
System survey complete.
Doesn't make it any less funny. We need to sell some minerals. I don't think there's any benefit for being over. Asteroid B963 is pockmarked. Is that a word? I don't think it's a word. With craters from weapon blasts, and appeared to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they've tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain. Yes, I like echoing energy. Oh, it's my favorite kind of energy. It doesn't seem like there's a guy up here, so we'll send him up there. Let's go over here. Unpause. I would very much like to get a station over there.
Complete. Construction complete.
I mean, no problem with cohesion. I'm actually over her. For some reason. Did I build one somewhere because I was dumb? Yeah. Well, I built it already. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of small number of alien mercenaries and privateers operating off from the frontiers of our space. They call themselves Akinkano and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in the grounds of Rixar Ma. Oh, it's the Hi-Yi boys. Hi-Yi!
Anomaly found.
Look at that. I would like to start taking on the hive mind if at all possible. Bum 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 bum. Can't even make it over here. That means I can't make it over there either, so, you know. Works for me! Yeah, you're gonna do that and then you're gonna move back over here. Because I know for a fact they'll have to, like, oh, yes, oh, we want you to please take him back. We don't want him over here. Can we also like I said before? Scan the particularly massive asteroid I-33D66 yields fascinating results. The rock's core is shot through with a network of conductive crystals carrying a weak electric charge. The crew on the ISS recognized the matrix as a primitive neural lattice and believe this has a body. If not for this, they see a vision to excavate the core and transport it to the nearest orbital station for close study. Ah, sure. You want to carve out some rock brain? Fucking feel free, man.
The core, once coaxed from beneath the crust of the asteroid, does not respond well to vacuum of space. But destroy fractures. Large salvage, but whatever. Section time animator is now gone.
He's dead now. We killed him.
It was the last of its kind, and you murdered it. In cold blood. Impressive.
Special project complete.
That's officer. Okay, that's the. Good luck with your hunt, man. There's no research planet. I think they have having a research planet. Oh, because these ones are half. Yeah, because they're like a half species now. So like later level cap, later experience game, maybe from jobs. Oh, getting real fucking weird.
Getting real weird in here.
Test tube.
The science tree.
System survey complete.
Fields. I wonder actually, we've met the Keeper of Knowledge, which is these guys aren't gonna fucking give us anything. They do like our xenophile diplomacy. They don't like anything else about us.
System survey
Aren't you
complete.
guys at war with the other guys? Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, they don't seem to be making much ground, but... you are some kind of weird Japanese symbol. Where are you? No. He is... somewhere on the map. You are a one-province miner. Yeah, sure.
System survey complete.
As somebody's got some rivaled us, right? Not us. But you definitely have. Haven't you, Jimmy? Or rivaled.
Construction complete.
This Krakawar we left behind an upper atmosphere of this place long ago. Escaped notice of the spirit spheres. Decaying orbit means it would have been lost after a while. I should probably make sure to spend those before they start running out. What is that thing? Ah, it's the matriarch. We need to kill her. Please do not go through that system. We need to kill her though, so.
Construction
Quite a little
complete.
of, doing. So this one has another open space. How great! We can produce more alloys. We could. Its amenities are pretty good, so we don't need to worry about that. It's producing a decent amount of power, but we do have a energy grid. I'm possibly thinking about getting a resource silo. Got no crime. We don't need more food. Don't need more power right now. We don't need more minerals right now. We could use more civilian industry, so let's just do that. I wonder if we should have like a civilian industry planet, and then like a Aren't you guys better at producing energy credits? I don't remember what the new symbol for it is. It's like if we cancel. Spaces. For example, you guys create templates. The industrious, ingenious here is what we want. I don't have the points to give it. No one actually has 2 points for it, so it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. The mining world. We are actually a bit low on amenities in this place, so what's to give us more amenities? With luxury housing would give us 3 housing, and so amenities, we don't really need the housing right now, so let us instead opt for the Hall of Theaters. Anything better than the Hall of Theaters? These ones give 3 housing and 5 amenities each. This gives it gives a place base plus 5. Entertainers turn that into that. Clerk jobs would do it as well, but I'm not too keen on just getting cleric jobs. Let's get a Hall Theater up and running on this planet. It'll be nice. We encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near X941. Singularity appears to have been built by the entirely microscopic nanites of an unknown origin, or unknown design. Unlike the previous structure, the gateway has been significantly altered since its initial construction. Its connection to the rest of the network has been severed. Instead, the Levada Station is an uncharted group of clusters. It's the cluster. I bet you that one leads to there. There. So we probably have more than enough influence to grab another planet. Or another system. I would like to work our way towards that other planet, so let's keep doing that then. We don't have enough systems to grab both, so I'm not exactly concerned. No, overly concerned. Though more star systems will give us more
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
more stuff, which in turn changes our stuff. So popcorn speed or food processing centers. This takes motes. Do we produce motes? We do produce 1 mote. 1 mote's the new. Haha. We don't want chemical bliss. I don't mind getting either of these. Well, I don't really care about immediate favela, but I would like for general voltage at some point. Naval capacity plus 30 would be good as well. I take the growth speed for now. However, now that we have that other thing, we can actually start colonizing some of these other worlds. So let us look at the... Is colonizable, please. We're not exactly hurting for energy. What's the worst planet you can give us? Decent size, but got like shit all for resources. Wow. This is terraforming Canada. No terraforming yet. This planet, right here. All growth speed, build cost down, mobility down. I would like to turn it into a consumer good factory. You guys have adaptive society research. You guys have worker output, don't you, though? So do you, though. Oh, because they're half these guys. Because they're Izaraki, but they're half Izaraki, so they have the increased strong. Okay. I don't really care about the society research. I I would like strong and adaptive. Traditional and this guy. This one will be the cross factory, because everybody knows what does everybody love for amenities? Crosses. Crosses.
Construction complete.
He's not even fucking made it over there yet. He's just taking his sweet old time. The chip's still on the way, I'd imagine.
Anomaly found.
Instead of bombarding this planet forever.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
This would make a good roll world. I'm going to. We've got to mark it. We can purchase a row, we can purchase rare crystals. Actually, we can say buy rare crystals. Max 5. So what, now I have a maximum of 1 per month, or?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, okay, I see how it works. Not exactly keen on it, but I see how it works. Let's get the cold fusion reactors. We have more stuff. We do have void burn. We did take that for some reason. We were ditching ecologies, that's why. That us just constructing, you know, constructing ships. I want to see what it takes to build them. And we're better to build them than our home system. Woo! Close a scan on the debris field around 9443257 or 54 as led to discovering an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measured the time with unparalleled precision. It has a frequency uncertainty, frequent uncertainty so low that it'll be another 879 million years before it gains a single second, and is counting down to a date 42 years and 3 days away. The capsule holds no clues as to what it signifies or who the owners are, but it seems as though someone out there has lost track of time. Keep an eye on it. So I like this one. It's pretty good. And it's a pretty good event. Slash event chain. Do you want to, like, have these worlds do anything? I don't like, should I just fucking hand the sector over to the guy and let him do it? Because I don't want to fucking min-max all this stuff right now. Like, should I just tell them for now? Just table balance focus.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We got the crystal mines. I want to quickly have the anomaly go. Let's see, district calcium would be okay. Gas refineries, minerals and exotic gases, our gas extraction wells. Let's get this because I haven't seen it. We'll turn the minerals into it. This requires 10 jobs, so for right now we'll give them a gene clinic so they can grow.
Construction complete.
Until there ain't no more room. So anywhere ways to planets,
One
they
of our
should be building
stations is beset
themselves.
by enemies.
Hey guys. I'll deal with that real quick. Actually heal up there while you're there. We already got all these, so I said I wanted these two. Yeah. We're on intensive war. I don't really care. And I'll get that after I get these two. Do you mind not healing up for me? What is that fucking noise?
System survey complete.
You want to heal up to fucking stop pissing at me? I don't know they're hissing. Psst, 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 psst. Do you want to get more food? We don't really need more food. We actually should sell some more food so we're not so up on it. We'll get a thing there. I don't know what I'm doing. I would also like to... So, actually, I do like this. We will be selling some of our food. 5,000 of it just in case. I probably should have made sure to buy some stuff first. That was the wrong button. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Just wasted a bunch of fucking shit because I'm an idiot and I can't read. I can't fucking write. Can't fucking raid. The wreckage on this asteroid, that one is a remained of a vessel belonging to a now stranded colonist, Darmug, identifying themselves belonging to a hitherto unknown species. I know languages that may or may not start with the word English. Let me move that a little bit so I can fucking see it a little bit easier. Chat's kind of small for me. Granted, nobody's talking it, but whatever. Cries. Requesting to be rescued. She claims the collision was malfunctioning. She claims without equal. Sure, lady. You know what? You know what, woman? You may have this job. Where are you? She's gone. I thought she became a scientist. Scientists. God.
Construction
Why
complete.
are you hissing at me? That's a nice bitch glitch we got there. Bitch glitch? Glitch bitch. Ooh.
Construction complete.
The recent scientist edition put her knowledge to good use. God fucking please. Switch to research in the heights.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Get wormhole travel. Oh wait, she just gave us 2 texts. Okay, that's good. Can't zoom any closer to that or it will freak out.
System survey complete.
You're not doing that, so well, it won't be too long before we can...
System survey complete.
We're not low on food.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, it's alright. We wanted to start building things. It takes 5,000 and it takes a lot of influence. Okay. We do want to see how they, not look, but how they function because of the new update. They are so different. They have a je ne sais quoi différence.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Okay, it's colony ship landing.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. So did we get the... I believe we got the... Not the mining one, but we got the producing one. The Inquisition's Forge. It's not ready to be built yet, so...
Heretic fleet engaged. Heretic fleet engaged. Special project complete.
Currently appearing in time, but received survey carried through and sparked a breakthrough in mysterious gates. It's fine. Investigations unearth evidence of a past youth presence. A away team in the SS managed to bring a relatively well-preserved artifact back from the ship, so we can increase our knowledge of the ancient civilization. Which brings us up to 5 total, I believe. Actually, 6. Cool. Oh my god. Where was that exactly? Game? Ack! You mean that place I cannot go? Haha, thank you, game, for spawning it inside of someone else's borders, so I cannot get the shit. Please, can I open borders with you? Inferior, this guy's equivalent. I mean, nah, I said to get to it before we can even bother with it, so we will start just making claims on this guy. Fuck you. First of many, my friend. First of many. See, they've settled for a status quo, which is weird enough.
System survey complete.
You're gonna slip that by me. Ah, you clicked on something. You totally didn't notice that, right? The guy who's doing
the apostates are after our
Bakrim
spaceport.
Jew. Do that. But we were getting somebody else's spaceport there. I don't exactly wonder, you know, the spaceport you believe was attacked there, but I'm pretty sure it was ours. Or not ours, theirs. Let's just barely clip the side so we can blast her down.
Anomaly found.
Factory study. It's the fart event. Let's get the fart event done. I mean, we can definitely pay for the, well, we'll probably pay for the, required, alloys! Jeez, Mr. Simpson!
Special project complete.
The box is indeed a document of a sort. Science Officer Spargum admits that he's been hoped for historical record or some kind of codex significantly similar to whatever culture left it behind, but was disappointed. True nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives, which, going by the rapid changes in order towards the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. Techniques used to store the and reproduce specific smells is of some interest, but the tales it tells are not. The crew of the ISS Jimdu are left uncomfortable feeling that they have unwillingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smells like. However, Spargerum is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on the frozen hellscape of a planet. So an idiot like you would find it and smell the shit in the box. Box shit. We discovered a smaller asteroid consisting mostly of entirely well, cause that's what friends do. They fart in boxes too. These issues are fucking disengaging. I always loved it when they didn't disengage and, you know, they just died. Hey, does anybody who we know somebody we don't know? You want, like, a bit of food? He does not want food. You want, like, $5. 5 super bucks. Here you go, 9 super bucks. He didn't know anything. He knew the exact amount of nothing that we needed to know of. I don't actually see the L cluster. Oh, god damn it, you guys lost another ship. Come on, show me your menu. Go heal. And upgrade. And fucking get yourself a new cruiser, or Corvette. You know, cruisers, yeah. We're not that fucking rich. Come on. I like how they're really close to accepting the status quo. But there's the exact same...
Construction complete.
I think it fucking... He's been getting claims on us like nobody's business. Well, actually, we've taken some shit off of him, so that's probably where the majority of those claims are coming from. Or at least half of them. Because, you know, it's the half we took from him. He's got, what? 1, 2... I don't... No, wait. I can count. He got a claim on these 2. Got a claim on that one. And those 3 were his.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Research station output. Energy nexus. Actually, let's switch that for colony development speed. We still have a lot of empty colony space within our empire. Sure, man. They have a xenophobe faction. They're no longer a valid rival. We are well over. Done with this one. That puts us at 10 of 9, which I'm kind of... Actually, this one's kind of shit, whatever. It's kind of shit, mate. Kind of shit. Yeah, I'm moving that back there because I know for a fact they'll call us up with more demands of stupid shit again. They always do. Okay. How would you like to become? Fucking mining planet, I guess, I don't know. They do produce a lot of shit. 2 jobs that aren't doing anything. They need happiness. I guess. You guys have 1 rule that's not employed, so yeah, let's do that. This industrial world has... Okay, so there is industrial world artisan output increase. Pretty happy with themselves. There's 1 unavailable ruler job, so let's give them a temple to work at. And to work at as well. They'll be a little bit upset for a while. And this one has a little bit of overcrowding.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay. We're at our limit of 9. I believe this was our boy over there. So silos, just increase it by... I mean, there is some value in increasing our shit, so.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Started gas refineries. First one I saw red tech. New Noritics. Should we get cruisers? Actually, no, let's not get cruisers yet. Let's go for super solid materials. Just realized, not just realized, just wish.
System survey complete.
Get more stuff. Hey, guys, yeah, you're doing your upgrades, go.
Anomaly found.
Look at that fleet. It's a pretty good fleet. Pretty sure there's like a hide thing button, but I know for a fact if I hide it, I will never find it again. Our electric protectors are just kind of dicking around now that the tree's been like harvested. You know, nowhere to go, no one to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street?
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Sadly, linguists have been able to understand the entirety of the alien language using the old documents found in Zorf 3, however... Okay, I've never actually seen that outcome before, so it's interesting. Muy interesante. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with a great precision in the likeness of a small Spanish mosh temple. This one. Or a large shrine. A shrine to the Untold, the great destroyer deity of old Spanish moth faith. Temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of space flight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Naturally, Science Officer Groig urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of the space temple, and has uploaded a list of likely candidates and nearby systems to the situation log. Let us find this old god, so we may purge him from the galaxy! So, just as a question, right? I'm gonna replace you. There are, like... So this gives gas. This gives... Well, we need gas pants. Actually, we do have a world. I know we do. I know it's around here somewhere. Where is it? Where? Where is she? Dream box. So once this one gets its next thing, which is at 40, we can actually do that. That's one of the spots there. I think Rancon 2 is the one we kind of told to do its own thing, right? Yep. Can create a vassal. Well, we don't need to do that.
System survey complete.
Upkeep would be one of those. We only have the one, I believe, per month. It does actually also take 40, which we specifically have, but it will increase. It will increase the amount of jobs we have for that. The Zen's Kevlin mounts space, and the crew report a stellar object unlike the shrine and the Untold, indeed orbiting the system. Should actually probably look at that Shrine of the Old Gods track on map.
Anomaly found.
Actually would like you to do that. And then go in there. And go in. No, wait, sorry. Research project systems, then go here, and then you're gonna go there. I would actually like to have my, hangar bays,
System survey complete.
which I have apparently avoided for a very long time. Wait, so are we able to, get those now? Can't do that there. I know we had, yeah, we can. So let us do this real quick. You didn't have to zoom in so much to do it. If it's grayed out like that means we can't do it, so that's something to really pay attention to. Yeah, you return here. That's all we need to do.
Our ships have been improved.
Oh man. Our ships have been improved. There's a new terraforming candidate. Is the 3.
Special project complete.
Deciphering the pictograms in the benefactress's shrine was much smoother the process than anticipated. All linguists involved described the language quickly connecting or clicking in their minds, despite its age and complexity. However, the writings are unlikely to make much sense until they are combined with the other writs associated with the rest of the quadrim godhead. Quadrimative. Quadrimerate? I don't know what it fucking says. Words. I don't think I've ever done this event, so it's pretty interesting.
Anomaly found.
We still haven't been able to reform the government yet.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
The ISS has entered the place. We're going to do that. We're also going to pull up our galactic market, because I would like to get that thing. I should have made a more concentrated effort to buy it all at once, just so we don't have to pay stupid amounts. Like 10,000, you know. Okay. We have enough. Definitely should, maybe we'll use this. We'll see what it does, right? So you can turn into like a giant forge for alloys. The other one will be a forge for, more. Perhaps we are a star nation in the galaxy that is ever more. Perhaps there are star nations in the galaxy that are even more worthless than the Council of Mossy Ones. If so, we've yet to meet them. How kind of you. Oh, I don't really care about the factions, to be honest. We have one unspecialist. I don't believe the clerics are down here. And that's the one set of class.
Anomaly found.
Within great mass melody. Oh, sorry. Get that out of my face. I suspect the asteroid, that one, holds with a great mass of metal and indeed had some manners of machinery. That data should host constitutional parts contain great quantities of stored energy. Caution proved well in order. Hidden inside blank was a host of old mining drones programmed to attack on site. Unfortunately detected this early and was able to jam the drone sensors long enough to disable them. Drone's cores are old indeed, but retain the vast amounts of energy for siphoning. I do like how stuff looks in this game. Granted, you can tell like the texture lines in it. Looks better from far. Looks better from far. This one you can't really tell so much.
Construction complete.
I may have picked the wrong object to look at first.
Anomaly found.
I'm dumb. You guys. Species. You are a half Petulian, half Igazari. So, create template with a arid preference, and you can be Actually, we'll leave it out for now. This takes fucking... Take a shit ton of time.
Special project complete.
We not, cotton power plants over here. Okay, we don't care about habitability in this one, so we're going to go for the Spanish moss. Let's get that. Habitability. No, we want the strong. When did we get these guys? Oh, it must have been on one of these planets, huh? Yeah, there they are. So let's see. Wrong one. Colonize you. Somebody who is both strong and has the bergamot. There you go. The religious engine. Because it'll keep us, it's the power to keep us going. Okay. No, you're doing that from the wrong system, but you know, cool.
Anomaly found.
Terraform candidates.
Candidate. 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 I want to be your candidate.
This one is the one with the gas, the bog. No. Wait a second. Doesn't it require that specific thing to do it? Sorry. No. It's a different thing. It's not what we have. Do we want to make gas, and for what reason? Yeah, sure. Don't know what gas is used for. This one's gonna need some more amenities soon, so let's get a hollow feeder up and running.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
So the one unemployed guy is the ruler. The temple did build, I don't know why. I guess because they need two of them there. Can be upgraded when population rate's 40, so I guess kind of we have to...
Incoming transmission.
So that, happily, we'll have him make your vassal, buddy. Check my station with as well.
System survey complete.
I think that maybe, you know, having them be a vassal us wouldn't require us to have the packs, it would just automatically do them, but you know, whatever. Great, so you guys are by default a Alpine type class. That should mean that we can easily get like Alpine worlds if we had any, which is usually the closest one we have. This is Arctic. Make these in something or another. Tundra. Another more kind of rural-esque world. The thing is, we could start specifying at this point. We could make this a mining world. You know, no, that's not what I want. I was looking for a Tundra guy just to get some of his people into me before something happens and he does not want to be a part of me anymore. Make it majority minerals, fill up with power the rest of them. Sure. Why can't we build a ship with... No, can't do it from here, can we? Have to do it from here for some reason. There is no shipyard there. We have to do it from here for some reason. Colony ship, yeah, because you can't do it through that menu, but you can do it from... What the fuck? Very strong. Ooh. Talented. Fleeting. Are you...
Special project complete.
Science Officer Gugana has reported back with the ISS Enderim Knee's findings at the Precipice Shrine. They recognized early on that the text of some logographic scripts is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by the layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts to unscramble the text, relying on the raw processing power of the ISS Enderim's Knee's computer to reconstruct the text from plain images, provided fruitless, as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew of the ISS Enderim Knee attempted bombarding the lacquer with lights of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Gugana apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realizing that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Science Officer Gugana was about to call the mission a failure when, looking up as they irritably paced along the edges of the circular space, they realized that discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after they had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Text from other shrines should help us piece it all together. The complete doctrine of the gods, for that is what the recovered texts have been regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the old Spanish mod religions were founded. It has shockingly revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Spain were meant for greater things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is the one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. I think we're already like fanatic spiritualists, so yeah.
Construction complete.
That guy is building that, right?
Our ships have been improved.
Don't really think you should do that, but okay.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We should try to get claims on these two and up to here. Okay, we get claims on these two, and then just get claims on that one. Or then we can get claims on these three, or four, or whatever, and be able to scoop up the matriarch in a little protective bubble so nobody can steal it from us, as well as some other generic junk. We need more influence. We always need more influence.
Species
Ideology.
tampered with. May the spirits forgive us. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I would like to get more claims on this guy. I would love more influence right now. What do the fucking factions think of me, huh? You guys want indirect genealogy. No seas west slavery, no purges, enclaves incorporated, land federation. You guys want empty shells. You want exact. I don't even have robots. These guys are kind of upset no matter how you spin it. They're not giving us much anyway, so let's just outlaw robots. Fuck robots. Rosard, outlawed. Bam. You don't want any kind of fucking uprising the robots that may or may not come of some you know, some kind of terrible robotic uprising due to immense amounts of garbage. Just trying to think what we'll do. I'm fine with leaving the rest of the stuff. These guys should be a little bit happier now. Pious policy. Hallowed ground. Homogeneity. At least 10% of the population, some form of spiritualists. Well, I don't know exactly. Yeah, 35. You should be happy about that, but fuck you, you know. Ugh. I need the science of Sonic Pursuit. Parasuit. Cheesy, more like it. Do that. Got them. Let's make a decent, fucking thing. Fucking thing, dude! How's our, tech leading also? Some guy who's good at science. Put him in charge of that. The old test tube. You're not ready to be upgraded yet. You're still missing 3 people. Wow, I missed
Special project complete. Anomaly found.
Do the drone study.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's get the Alpha trading companies. I kind of want them. See what they do. Oh, not see what they do. Because we do. Yeah, it would be decent for places like, you know, here.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. System survey complete.
As these passed through an asteroid belt on its way to eat blah blah blah, Science Officer Nogloa reported that the ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. Ever curious, and then dispatched a number of probes to scan the debris field to discern the cause. Turns out the culprit is a number of gravity generators of old alien make, sputtering and dying energy sources. And with their polarities inverse, they occasionally spew reverse gravity into the void. Though not with enough force to cause any serious harm. Not anymore. Science Officer theorized that the generators once provided artificial gravity for a large asteroid in the belt, but some malfunctioning eventually tore the rock apart. Cool. Estimates show finding Remus 3, the planet's megaflora is not only widespread and gargantuan in proportion, but also predatory. Various species of carnivorous plants rest patiently on the surface, releasing aromatic lures into the air and waiting for prey to come near. Sensitive tendrils on the terminus of the plant's leaves register the approach of animals, resulting in the plants snapping shut around the hapless prey, which are left to slowly corroded by digestive acids. Beaks of Purple warns that any future colonist will have to steer clear of these predatory plants, as they appear more incapable of trapping a lone adult Spanish moss. That's pretty cool.
Construction complete.
I can't believe these. There has to be something hiding in the middle here, hiding over 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 here, and there. There has to be something these guys are hiding from me, right? This isn't just like...
Construction complete.
Oh, God. This guy's got one fucking planet with all the space. Look at that. He's not even like... He doesn't even own half the shit. Which is like, you know, if he got the minerals and stuff, he'd probably be doing a lot better. You know? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Humanities on every planet by a significant amount.
Anomaly found.
What do we want to do here? We have a little bit of production of each of those things. Possibly going to want more rare crystals, more gases, more volatile materials. More of everything, really. I want to do this for a little bit. See what we can fucking think we want to put there.
Special project complete.
What the plus 10% of that, more.
Anomaly found.
Just next spacecraft garbage. So we produce 2 gas. Probably should just do that in Spain then, eh?
System survey complete. An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Closer inspection of the platform orbiting Norgon has revealed that it is a complex, somewhat erratic alien design. The waterproof machinery and advanced climate control suggest it was built for a life form that has secreted a rich amount of fluids, very likely the mollusk variety. Before falling into disrepair, microwave beams were used to heat up regions of the star's atmosphere, provoking large sustained eruptions that increased the solar wind outflow significantly. The energy was harvested with an orbital mine. The platform is designed around some experimental concepts. Let's repair the platform.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Sure. I don't know what to do with that one yet, so gonna leave it be. Could have been moving the other guy forever by now, though. Construction ships. What do you got for me? Who are you? Where are you? What are you doing? You or this guy? Let us start moving up here. Let's actually call this guy up.
System survey complete.
Let me buy 12k caravan coins, man, dude. Let's play the slots for a little bit. See what they give us. Pull the lever, my boy. One after another, the reel comes out to a halt and score. Damn it. Pull the lever again. Oh, come on. Wow. That was a pretty shit set of rolls.
Construction complete.
Ooh! That's actually really good, because we can just use that singularity to declare war on that guy and start tearing through his fucking space. He is pathetic, if I remember correctly, and we should be able to just kind of do a series of wars where we just rip through his fucking ass. So we're going to use our influence to get over there.
The spirits have granted us new
I fucking see
wisdom.
what's on the other side of the goddamn hole. Mode harvesting. Mega alloy for swords. Torpedoes, living metal. How much am I doing? Oh, no thank you. Let's get some, this base fucking military
Construction
attack.
complete.
Hell, if I were him, I'd fucking kill the Caravanneers. There is absolutely no reason to let them live. I can't do anything with them.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Dealt with. I can make this like an energy research planet. Let's clear those out.
System survey complete.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, can't see her anymore. The world would make a decent mining planet.
Research station martyred.
Need to get that guy over there. I do.
Anomaly found.
Do think I want to start setting up another fleet. Okay, so since we can't do that, let's bring that, and then we'll start our reinforcing. Don't care when they pop out, we will move them.
Research station martyred. We are spreading our faith to a new world. Construction complete.
Let's get wormhole travel. Didn't need it. We're going to war with that guy. If we're to go over there and kick that guy's ass. So I'm guessing the wormhole leads out somewhere over here. I mean, there's no way for us to really tell where it is. Actually, right here. That's probably where it is. He's got a hell of a station in there, it seems. I mean, what? This one that we have that is of a similar level is 4.2, and we couldn't break through that if we wanted to. So, for the scan, suggest the machine is still operational, though its purpose remains entirely unclear. Science officers isn't setting anything like it. Pull the fucking lever. And clear what happened when the machinery lever was pulled. Consoles flickered, power vibrations could be felt, and then a wave of energy surged from the machine, expanding outwards in this deep space. Scientists close by felt the wave push past them, but experienced no other sensory evidence while passing. Science officer Noloik is unsure what would make of it. The machinery itself returned to its inactive state immediately thereafter, and no longer returns any energy readings. Seven, shit's pretty good. Oh, the Holy Guard! Yes! Yes! We can get the suffering, or not suffering, not the alien, the, solar system is served. Ooh. So, in our science play, the solar system, our scientists are worried about what could have caused these prodigious energy pulse. The common hypothesis appears to be the supernova, or, though unlikely, a tear fabric of space-time, such as a wormhole. Has pointed that this curious occurred soon after the activating straight machine, such as a great wound.
Our ships have been improved.
Don't know where it is, but okay. I'm sure that guy just get reelected. Not too really overly keen on any of them, so whatever. A mental exact through its ideas of every corner of the Empire, but not a single entity has ever seen anything that would lend merit to your tribe's existence. Fucking dude. Owned. Absolutely owned. So, your Empire consists of what species exactly? These guys. Where the fuck did we get those birds from? I'm pretty sure with the migration treaty, it said stuff like you could, Maybe they're... Do we have a migration with this guy? Or? No. Apparently we're very good at economic power. How do we compare to everyone else is the question, right? That's the question every reason, Ed, you know? These guys are over, it's got superior, okay. These lettuce boys are actually getting kind of good. Fuck you guys. You're gonna rile me, I'm gonna rile you.
Construction complete.
Don't join the Federation, please. Here's your caretakers, which we apparently met. Have now opened their borders to us. Not over here? Yeah. Public service announcement. All refugee status applications are handled by central processing. Notice, central processing is currently experiencing communication outage. Stand well. Outage is resolved. Outage is persisted for error, buffer overflow, cycles. Too many cycles, specifically. Too many cycles. Too many cycles. I don't know why rulers are being born if, you know, there's no jobs for them. Can't you, be downgraded or something? If I open up like these, are there any open jobs here? No. I don't actually know how to make him lower his class. I don't know if he will ever lower his class. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Apparently our governor died there or something? I don't know. Let's get the fucking knowledge guy. Knowledge. Are you actually doing anything with your stuff, or...?
System survey complete.
There's seen a lot of stuff inside the the sector.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's probably where the guy went.
Construction complete.
That's probably where he went. He's hiding out in the fucking capital. He's the goddamn president!
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, we cleared that out. Let us get... I think I kind of want starbase capacity. And we got coil guns. This was nearly done. Let's just use that one. A lot longer than I thought it would. Also, just as a question, it doesn't seem that the thing is appearing. I would like to know why. What am I looking at here? Who are you and why are you flying that system?
System survey complete.
How's the cross factor doing? Can
System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I want to get the outlets open. Still haven't ever gotten that achievement, so I would like to do that. Okay. That's complete. Okay, so leisure districts. Entertainers, entertainer jobs. Research district. Goods on the Union amenities. Culture workers turn consumer goods into Union amenities. Okay. And then these are just housing. I'll just, I have a very strong guy. He's not, I don't think he's set down yet, proper. We'll just take, some Spanish moss. Where's, the Spanish moss? There you are. Spain habitat. We'll call it that for now. That was pretty cool, actually. The, plant one. Like weird little rivers running through it to like it kind of bothers me that each one has a river running towards the center, but they only have one main large river running from the one side to the other side. It'd be cool if it were like the Hunger Games thing where like it was like more, you know, whatever. Personal brain problems because I'm dumb. Do you mind, because I guess what's that? Let's get you a stronghold. Actually, you already have one. Run out of minis for now.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Our ships have been improved.
This question, what is the highest?
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Why did the pirate station have an out? What? What? When did? I don't know why that just died. I don't really care. Okay, I mean, I'll get insight for some reason. Where's that one planet we told everybody not to pass through? There's like, not the ether drake. We don't wanna go fight the ether drake right now. That'd be crazy. Not you either. There were ships passing through a system which I did not want them to because there was death in that system. Only death awaits those who try to pass through that system. I don't know where it is. It's called like B something. Nope. This doesn't even contain a B. Half these fucking systems don't even contain bees. There are no bees in your system, sir. Whatever, I'll fucking find it later. I was hoping to kill it, but, you know. No such luck. This is the guy with the, thing, right? Yeah. We have to build before we take him on. But I think that can be arranged in some manner.
Anomaly found.
Still darkened out. You can't really tell, but it is. Doesn't look like it. Oh, God damn it. I found a lot of Terraforming candidates. I don't mind nuzzling up to these Holy Guardians. We do need to take their Gaia worlds, because that is the achievement. One of the achievements we're looking for. I tried it once, but God damn it, I fucking hate when Steam was like, yeah, I want to see the achievement list. You mean your home page? You want to see your profile page, right? Profile is what you asked for? The Deus Vault. As a spiritualist, Empire own 4 Holy Worlds. Now, I don't know if planets. What do you want? Ow. I don't think these ones count as holy worlds. But I know for a fact the other ones do. Don't know why they hate us so. Oh, actually, they rather like us. Here you go. What are you gonna fucking do with it? Told us to fuck off, yeah. It's probably gonna declare war on somebody based on.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
There you go. 1 holy world. No. 2 holy worlds. Apparently we've claimed a new world. The religious engine. Here we go. Yeah. Is there really somebody where I think this is probably the guy who became president.
Construction complete.
I say that about everybody. Why not? Is he actually building anything ever?
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Doing that for a while, buddy. Spread those cheeks. Declare commercial pack invitation over there. They accept our trade deal. Just making sure that I've actually read this stuff.
Construction complete.
Is there no kind of defensive building other than
System
like
survey complete.
I might actually replace this with a stronghold and put a house. I just want
Construction complete.
I guess actually we're not too concerned about stability. Some jobs, trade value. Let's just see what That was a task that didn't give him anything to anybody. Okay, this will put us up the border with them, which means we can
Construction complete.
for a war. Oh, God damn it! Every time you see me open the menu, it's me trying to fucking get the goddamn page, the research page, literally every time. There is no alternative. I think I've opened this up on purpose just to view it, but like, what are you fucking doing? Get, like, do something with them. I'm not making you into your own You're not getting freedom. I just want you to fucking work.
Aliens have formed an unholy compact.
These two idiots teamed up. This was a... Ooh, look at him. He's cool looking. I don't like that he doesn't have eyes. That's a bit, concerning. He actually looks... it'd be a lot cooler, actually. It'd be a lot cooler if he had the Ether Drake eyes where, like, there were, like, glowing dots on him. Because He looks a lot like the Ether Drake, right? Like, we've seen the Ether Drake before. He's hiding in the mist right now, but, you know, he does
The
look a lot like
spirits
him.
have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
I want to clear out those fucking... It's like the better version of the building. New capacity from soldier jobs, events are... leader cap level, leader keep. Get these tiles cleared out, finally. I'm not going to actively declare war on him until after the thing. Just trying to see if there'd be any reason to build that there other than just having a base here. Just having a base there. Yeah, that's okay with me. Just a question. Yeah, so I think they've updated it so that planets don't really have stationary resources. Between that guy and that guy. Couldn't remember whether the other guy helped raise my
The faithful have claimed a new world.
fucking thing. Okay, so Spain has a bit of, apparently a little bit of, I know why. I know why. He was doing a different job. Now he doesn't have a job. That. Do that. You're going to require. I know you're gonna fucking change your requirements for shit. One gas. Do we have enough gas? We should have enough gas. We need food as well. So the squids and the kids who have a diamond shape. The economic superpower. As well as the defensive act, which is, that's the scary thing. Because that means it's going to be a lot more difficult to declare war on this guy who is allied to a really shitty evangelizing zealot. Who actually I'm really surprised they're allied at all due to the immense amount of hatred they should feel towards each other. However, I guess enemy of my Federation is my ally. So.
Construction complete.
¿Dónde los huevos? Where are the eggs? Where are the eggs, Mr. President?
System survey complete.
I do like that our field planet, or actually our only rural, farming planet is a urban world. Specialist output +2.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Which actually we want, because I believe no odd factory is that, but medical workers. Okay. As a question, they produce entertainer jobs. I don't fucking know what entertainer jobs are actually. What I can do, I can actually just go to the home world and check. Army's population. Yeah. So basic resources are these ones, specialist resource. Okay. So an urban world is what we were looking for. Are the building slots any different? Not really. Probably cost a little bit more. I seem to cost a fair chunk of money is what I mean to say.
Construction complete.
Where's your homeworld? Yeah, okay, it is that fucking planet. But why is their main species something entirely different? You are a Tsunami. A Toonami. Where the fuck did the Toonami come from? 'Cause we don't have any in our galaxy, right? Yeah. They don't even exist. They're purely... Okay. Some kind of hostile takeover happened here, in which somebody who, free at last. Oh, I know what happened. This is a swarm. No, that's not a swarm, it's a hive mind. The hive mind probably took over the planet, and due to the fact that hive mind can't control non-hive mind planets, pops, rather, they were eventually exterminated. Okay. Not exactly coolio, but coolio. Build more here. If I was looking for a planet which had a lot of food, you would show me the wrong order. The Holy World, Galormia. Here we go. Every planet hurts. So you have worker, put 2%. You have 2%, but you are adaptive. You rapid breeders, national engineers. Let's just get. They're both repugnant. He gets more unity. Just do it with these guys. The cafe. Be known as the cafe, the new rule world. We'll make it out of agriculture districts, and possibly a little bit of power here, there, and everywhere.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Exactly, what's that? That was Wormhole Station. Okay. That is great. Advanced combat rolls. Disruptors. Let's get disruptors, it's cheap. It's cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. I can actually upgrade you to have the entire acquired amount because we are over the 60 cap. Okay, so we do have a war goal on this guy, right? And their containment. Our little boy will in fact come in, but he's not. He's never gonna do anything. He's that place. Fucking pointless. It will take a little bit of a while to tear through him entirely. However,
construction complete.
Obviously, no. The issue is neighbors are probably gonna jump in here, there, and take a little bit from us. But you know, what are you gonna do? Colony, kind of as a religious engine, regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources and a way to help with day-to-day life. A recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object at the bottom of the ocean, an alien battle cruiser. The pressure of the deep will prove a challenge, but it is possible to get the ship. Let's get those cruisers cheaper. God damn it. You know what I was doing. I just love that I'm an idiot. Because it's like, you know, you see that menu open, you're like, Brandon, why are you looking at the menu? And you're like, wait, you fucking did it again, didn't you, Brandon? You fucking hit F4, because that's a goddamn check button! It's the fucking tech button, man. It's the tech button. You took it away from me.
Construction complete.
You guys really aren't doing much quick. We got space clouds. Apparently we're goddamn. Just hidden buttons. Hidden buttons till I get to where I want to go.
Construction complete.
Yeah, he's wow. 20 energy, 60. Oh my fucking god. It does seem that this is the cracked planet. I remember. They cracked their own fucking world for some reason. I think it was like, yeah, no, I remember. These are the guys like, we're in a fucking video game, dude. So they blew up their own planet in an attempt to prove they were in fact not in a video game. It turned out terribly, as you can imagine. The planet exploding doesn't normally turn out very well.
Construction complete.
I like something.
Special project
Warriors go
complete.
bored, much fighting each other, many dead, but we have a solution. We send crazy warriors to fight for Dwarmax. Change for credits. So they're willing to be able to hire now, which is kind of a negative, because we know the fucking AI will
System
hire them
survey
constantly.
complete.
We have one unemployed boy. Decide that he is a worker class. That is fine, because I don't think that means anything. So it gives just researcher jobs. I should also just build a fucking habitation district while we're at it.
Construction complete.
We're starting to ease up on the food loss, which is nice. It'd be cool if they had like certain effects, like, you know, maybe like it looked like fields around the planet, like big swaths of like green land that's like checkerfield, like, you know what I'm talking about when you see like the cartoons and it's like green this way, and then like the next patch is like this way, then it's like this way, and then like that way. It's like a checkerboard pattern.
Construction complete.
You know what I'm talking about. I like it more when I label my planets so I know what the fuck I'm doing with them. If I build another thing on this one, would be nice.
Special project complete.
The void clouds. Do we want physical jobs? Yes, we do. I'm sending on to the perk. The next ascension perk we would want. I really want the Sonic Pursuit one, but due to our fucking absolutely abhorrent technology gain, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly why. We just haven't rolled it yet. Having this row kind of helps, but not having a direct source of it probably doesn't.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Sector go.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
Of course, the question here. We don't have anything for that. Paradise Dome. Housing 6 amenities. Organic Paradise. Housing 20. Biotrophy jobs. Maintenance drones. I feel like... Oh, no, wait, no, this probably... You know, okay. I think they're probably the same one, but we can't build the other one because, you know, we're not a fucking... we're not a guy who could make that kind of stuff. Haha! Okay. So now that we have the technology, I'd actually love for them to jump through that hole again. And actually, I'm going to hold off a little bit and let these guys kind of, A, let our forces build up.
System survey complete.
B, let these idiots jump to the other side. Because then we can just use their...
Construction complete.
When you do a containment war, you get whatever you get from them. Like,
Our
so
ships have been improved.
you defeat a station, you get the station under control. So by letting them go into Yanessa and figuring out where the fuck it goes, we can, they'll probably build a station over there. In which case, free station.
Construction complete.
You know? Which is quality. Quality assurance. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it here for today. It's been very good. A lot of things we're learning here. I'm still looking at sector view for some reason. Sadly enough, I'm not entering war this time. I kind of want, like I said, I want him to jump through, figure out where the fuck it goes. Actually, if we just push for it, realistically, there's no guarantee that it's not somewhere. Ooh, jeez, not somewhere that isn't already occupado. Occupado. So, yeah. Okay. We'll probably play some of this tomorrow. Maybe Smash Bros. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I will see you all next Tim. That's right, next Tim. Bye. I'm still recording because I hit